Hello and welcome to She Means Business. I am Sabrina L. Taylor, the business breakthrough coach to Christian women solopreneurs. And today we're going to dive into grit and grace, building business resilience for women solo business owners. Now, why is resilience such a great key trait for success in any field? We're going to look at that. We're going to look at some techniques for building resilience in yourself and in others, as well as some strategies that you can take away for bouncing back from any setback or challenge in your life or in your business. Again, hello and welcome. Today, I'm talking to you about building resilience. Being a solopreneur is not the easiest task, but with resilience, you can overcome these challenges and achieve your success. So, why is resilience such a great key trait for success in any field? Well, resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, failures, and challenges. And let me tell you that this girl here has had many opportunities to bounce back from every setback, every failure, and every challenge, from almost dying to losing, to caring for my mother before she died and losing her. And coming back stronger, more resolute, more resolved than ever to go for the goal and to seize and live my God-sized dreams. Resilience is about not allowing the circumstances or the situation that you have faced in the past to hinder the progress of you moving forward into your divine masterpiece, which is your life. And as solopreneurs, is your business as well. So this is a key trait for success in any field, because no matter how talented you are, you will face obstacles on your journey to success. And resilience can help you to keep going despite those setbacks. And it can also help you not give up on your dreams. Let me tell you, your dreams are worth your pursuit. Your dreams are worth you being resolute, resolved, standing firm on the promises that God gave you, that He would not leave you nor forsake you, and that He has given you a hope and a future, and that you can carry that out in faith, in courage, and in belief that He who has promised will bring it forth. We just have to be resilient. Be resilient. How do we cultivate that key trait of resilience? Resilience is something that allows us to adapt and to change, to learn from failures, perceived failures. In my practice, failures are non-existent. It's only feedback. So to learn from the feedback and to grow as a stronger individual and to grow as a stronger solopreneur. I like to call you the crowned CEO in your business. You've been crowned with faith, crowned with authority, crowned with dominion, crowned with power, and that's been given to you from on high. So how do you build this business resilience? How do you do it? So let's talk about some techniques. Let's talk about some terrific techniques, some tantalizing techniques on how you can build your brilliancy and build your resiliency in yourself and in others. Well, first, let's look at that mindset. Mindset is key. It's going to unlock the door to you building that resolve, that staunch, I will not give up, that dogged deterministic. I will not give up no matter how hard. I may take a break. I may go get a sip of water, but I am not going to give up. So let's look at that mindset. We're needing to grow and develop a growth mindset, one that says, okay, I see this is a fact. However, what can I learn from this fact that can change my truth, or that can align with the truth that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I can do this. It is possible for me. All things are possible for the one who chooses to believe. So how can I take this seemingly the lemon of my life to make it lemonade, to make it delicious? Oh, delicious. How can I take that coconut and just get the water from it and get the nutrition from it, and leave the husk to go. Let the husk go away, but enjoy the juice of that experience. So developing a growth mindset where you see failures as only feedback and you see it only as a setback that sets you up for greater, grander opportunities in your life. And often you may even have to, because I know there's another G word here, grit and grace, but there's another option that people choose, and that is grind. And if you are in the grind energy, it may just be one technique might be for you to take some time to take care of your physical, your mental, and your emotional well-being. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, your physical, mental, and emotional well-being, because this will help you to better manage stress, to stay positive in these tight places. You see this chick over here, she is doing her thing. She is stretching herself. She's staying positive. She has that smile on her face. And believe you me, this hike isn't easy, but she's stretching herself to see the possibility of what she can achieve as she dives into resilience. So taking care of your mental, your emotional, your physical space will help you to maintain that work-life harmony that you need in order to have resilience in your life and business. And thirdly, let's look at building that support network. Honestly, we cannot do business by ourselves. We are solopreneurs. However, there is power in communication, in connection, and in community. And when we surround ourselves with people who believe in us, who support us, and whom we believe in and who we support, we can offer and be offered constructive feedback on how we can be better, do better, have better as we are on this traversing this mountainous valley filled roller coaster ride called life and business. And it may look like us reaching out to have mentors and coaches and to be a part of a group of like-minded solopreneurs, right? Because there's power in numbers. There is power when we are together. We are always better together, right? We are always better together. And now let's dive into and discuss some of these sweet strategies for how you can bounce back from setbacks and challenges. Take a moment, get that pen and that paper if you haven't already. But first, take some time to reflect. I was listening, as I'm always into continual learning. I was listening to one of my mentors, and what he had said was that we need to build time in. Like when we are making a schedule for our business, we need to build in time to actually think and to reflect on what it is that we are accomplishing, or what it is, the experience that we're experiencing, so that we can learn from that experience, so that we can draw from it, so that we can take that challenge and make it, instead of making it a kryptonite, it will be our ignition, the flame to our ignition, to ignite us even further, to activate us into action and to momentum to create that impact that we've been desired to create. And so taking the time to reflect, learning from each experience and asking yourself, okay, what can I learn from this? How can I do, be, or have something differently next time? And how can I use this experience to grow and to improve? Okay, again, there's no such thing as failure. There's only feedback. There's only continual getting better along the path, improving our skills, improving our mastery along the path, and improving the choices that we make along the path. Okay. Secondly, is breaking down any problem that we have into smaller, manageable tasks. Because if we're looking at these 50 million things, 50 million projects, our mind may get overwhelmed, burnt out, and a little bit frustrated. But if we take one step at a time, just like here, the woman is hiking this mountain. She's taking one step at a time. I can imagine that she put one foot, one foot out, one hand out, the other foot out, the next hand out to pull herself up the mountain, just the same way as we are navigating problems or challenges in our lives and businesses, taking the smaller things and moving it that way. What is manageable for me right now? What is the one thing that I can do right now that is a needle moving point for me in my business? That is a strategic, intentional move that will move me further, farther, faster, that will move me quicker. That will move me more beautifully toward that big, hairy, audacious goal that I have for myself. What is that? Because definitely it can be overwhelming when you face a big challenge. But when we break it down, when we break it down into those smaller tasks, then it can help you to make progress and stay focused. And lastly, don't be afraid to ask for help. Another one of my sister friends, you are not superwoman, okay? You are just not superwoman. Ask for help. And I know for someone like myself, you may be like me and you don't want to ask for help. But listen, I've learned along the way that yes, I must ask for help. And yes, as a solopreneur, it is imperative that you ask for the help that you need. It's easy to feel like you have to do everything on your own. It's easy to feel like asking other people is maybe being a bother to them. But when you ask help of the right person, it can save you time, energy, and resources. So, what is your big takeaway today? Today, we have looked at 3 things. We've looked at why resilience is a key trait for your success in any field. We've looked at some techniques for you to build resilience in yourself and others, and also strategies for you to bounce back from your setbacks and challenges. Which of these are you going to implement in your life and business today? I want to hear what you have to say. I want to read what you have to say in the comments below. Please leave me a message. I want to read what it is that you are building your business resilience around, because you can have grit and grace as you navigate the space of entrepreneurship. This has been a message from Sabrina L. Taylor, the business breakthrough strategist and coach to Christian women, solo, service-based solopreneurs. And I approve this message. As always, I like to leave you with this. You have been created for purpose. And in this purpose, you have already been designed to win. You are a divine masterpiece. Now, go out into the world, build that business resilience, make that impact, and I will be here celebrating your magnificence.